We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Texas and Plano. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Chopped at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he grounds one briskly to short, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Andrew.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Dahl.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Count is 2-1.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Mike Schmidt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. A little bit outside. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Melvin Adone gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with two bases.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Brandon Marsh will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
89.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez, runner in scoring position with two gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Biggio will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal two strikes on the inside half.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesus Aguilar.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
Look out, 21.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Blake Treinen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Treinen primarily attacks hitters with a sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Colton Wong.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A high fastball is in there.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. The 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Schmidt's got it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Emilio Pagan, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. 1-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Flips it behind his back. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. There goes Buxton down the first baseline. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping up now as Asdrubal Cabrera. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's running in there. Now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Buxton is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field, but a foul ball. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Now here it comes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Austin Hayes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here's the 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Throw to first. Brendan Rodgers will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Ottavino, originally from New York State, he throws a slider, but goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And all three runners on the move here. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So digging in now, Craig Biggio, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Chris Martin takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get
the catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and it's dropped. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. In there, no balls and a strike. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Tirella is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
0-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw is dropped at first. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hot shot to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Yellow Jackets wrote an important We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight
Between San Antonio and Texas.
Digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Will Craig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Craig.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Coming to the plate now, Gordon Beckham.
Gordon second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Ball, 1 strike.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And it's fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Eddie Matthews would be next. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Here comes the first pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line toward the gap in left center, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in now, Daniel Mengden, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Craig is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes.
Ball. 2-2 now.
He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Jay Buhner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back to
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first safely. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Count still full, 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Turning for second now is Schoop. Around second. He's on his way to third. Oh, and it's over his head. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. David Dahl will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball 2 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back and strikes him.
Tyler Clippard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ramos stands at first with one out. That one's in there, 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Beckham over to his left. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Popped him up. Matthews has a play. And that ends the inning. Cy Sneed, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Georgia and Texas. And there is Michael Young heading for the batter's box as we're just about set to go here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing apparently, ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Tommy La Stella now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. La Stella stands at second with 2 gone. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that in. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Hanley.
Here's the pitch.
Ramirez.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That is third. The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Again, another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Schoop rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pollard. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that's the second out. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
David Dahl will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pedro Strop takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Pedro Strop. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pagan typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batter, the shortstop.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Young is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. The runner's breaking for home, and the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. One out and a runner on third. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royal wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even close to being satisfied.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Texas put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Nick Goody pitches well enough to get the W. Keone Kela couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Texas and South Carolina. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
To short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Schoop calls for it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. High and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder at the track. The wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Tyler Lyons comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The right fielder, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 0-2, here it is. Now a hard liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are two gone now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher. Wilson Ramos hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Here's Byron Buxton now. Late square, and this is popped up. Encarnacion is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Number 27.
The 0-1 on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Chad Green gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead. Double play is in order, however. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the count will be full. Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Adell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Jonathan Schoop. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ball 1. Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Jalen Davis will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.